never really set out to be a particular type of artist. You know, I just like whatever feels comfortable. My name's Amar Stewart, and I'm an oil painter from London, England. Basically started out moving to London about 8 or 9 years ago. I worked in retail, had like a fashion store / gallery space, and yeah, after working with this sort of concept, you know, getting artists to submit their work, and just getting inspired by other people, you know, what they're producing. And I've always been into art, so on the side I've been painting, developing my skills, to the point where I decided that, you know, I wanted to put all my time and focus into that. I didn't want to focus on being a street artist, I didn't want to focus on being a fine artist. I just wanted to create a painting that is coming from here, do you know what I mean? So, then I went to New York late last year, when I went to visit the Met, and I remember going through the whole museum and just seeing like this huge sized room of like master paintings. And I mean, I've always seen them, but you know, I had that light bulb moment in my head. I was just like, I really want to push myself to get to this level, you know, in time, and really put all my focus into something that's challenging, and you know, just to create like a beautiful piece of work. I mean, I think for me at the moment as well is that, you know, I'm still developing. You know, I'm still learning and trying to find myself in it all, really. You know, and because I've been doing that for up until this point. You know, like when I've been trying to find the medium that best suits me, and you know, oil for me is, you know, discovering it is like amazing. But I'm not. You know, I do realise that I've got a long way to sort of go still. This is basically a new body of work. It's basically hip-hop royalty. It's focusing on the inspirations that I look to, you know, hip-hop being a major factor in that. All I'm doing is giving, you know, my interpretation of that person, how I see them, into a painting, but trying to execute it in a different way, making it a little bit more abstract. You know, it's just how I see it. I did a show last year, it was earlier this year, in Melbourne, Australia, called Master Impressions. That was paying homage to 6 hip-hop icons, which was like a real, you know, which turned out to be like a great show for me. So this is kind of like a continuation of that, but what it is I'm actually looking to the great masters, putting my own take on it, by adding Pac and, you know, Biggie and all the rest of it. So yeah, there'll be a series of like 10 paintings to be exhibited next year in New York for a solo show.